we left off, you talked about you'd gotten a lot of medical records. You and Detective Plennis had been working to obtain all sorts of records from a lot of different entities. Between September 17th of 2022 and September 18th of 2023, did your investigation into this death continue?
It did.
Why did the investigation continue so long?
There was a lot of unknowns in the investigation. There was a lot of records, cell phone records, social media records that needed to be reviewed and gone through, and so that takes a tremendous amount of time to go through those records. Throughout
that year time frame, were you also consulting with the medical examiner's office?
Yes.
And did it take quite some time for Dr. Shield to come to any sort of opinion or conclusion about the cause and manner of death in this case?
Yes, it did.
Did that contribute to the length of the investigation?
Yes.
Okay. At some point in that year time frame, did you learn that Mr. Pahl had actually left the United States?
Yes, we did.
How did that factor into your investigation?
Well, we had learned that he had left and was out of country for 3 months in the early part of 2023, and so we were concerned that he may again leave and may not return.
And so ultimately, what happens that starts to move this investigation into a prosecution in September of 2022?
Well, we had learned from the medical examiner her position, her findings with regards to manner and cause, what it was going to be, and we were just at a point where we felt after going through the records that we had that we were at a place where we felt now was the time to effect the rest.
Okay. And so on September 18th of 2023, what did you do?
We were monitoring Mr. Pahl's apartment to see when he was coming outside and when he was going to leave so that we could apprehend him outside of his apartment.
Where was he living in September of 2023?
At the Willow Park Apartments.
Same apartment number?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you do?
Like I stated, we had sat outside or across the street, in fact, and monitored the doors, the entryways, that door number 7. We had a bit of a view of door number 4 from where we were at. And so we just watched to see when he would come out.
And what happened next?
He came out.
So what did you do?
We pulled up. Mr. Pahl was getting on or about to get on a bicycle. And we informed him that he was under arrest, and we took him into custody.
Okay. Did you record that whole time that you were in contact with him on September 18th of 2023?
Yes, I did.
And have you listened to that recording since then?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play for you Exhibit 103, just a small clip so you can identify that. You start. Start at the... Yes, please.
What are you doing? Circling the parking lot, waiting for me to come out?
Okay, you can stop. Detective Fredericks, do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is this?
That is a recording of the beginning of our contact with Mr. Pahl.
Okay, and whose voice was that we heard?
That was Mr. Pahl's.
Okay, I would move Exhibit 103 into evidence and permission to publish.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 103 is admitted, and you may publish.
If we can start again, Ms. Gussie, at 40 seconds, and if you can turn the volume, I don't know if maybe the courtroom can turn the volume up a little bit. Okay.
What are you doing? Circling the parking lot, waiting for me to come out?
Circling the parking lot? That kind of time.
How did I just come out? I just came out. It just came out.
Yeah. Got lucky.
Got lucky?
Got lucky, you got unlucky.
I'm not worried about anything. I'm absolutely worried about nothing.
Matt, your date of birth was 6/11/68, right?
Yep. You got faith on your side, and you know you didn't do nothing. fabricate what you're doing.
Okay.
You're gonna have to fabricate.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, okay, fair. In case I was thinking lock these so they don't tighten up on you, can you swing your legs? There you go. And that one. You're good.
Okay, and then we stopped at 159. We're going to skip forward, starting at 223.
I just don't know how you go by just because of what the Pavlons say or because of what the Pavlons family says. You know, it's
Got so very little to do with that, man.
oh, it's got everything to do with that because I know for a fact what I did and what I didn't do.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm not going to be. You're not going to do inception on me by planting thoughts in my head with things I didn't do.
You think we're
I'm
planting
not.
thoughts on your head?
I'm not trying to be. You know, I'm just telling you.
talking. It's all
I'm
good.
just telling you. I read the paper. I understand that DOJ's in Illinois, DOJ's in Michigan, rounding up a lot of detectives for putting people away on fabricating. That's all over the place.
I'm not worried.
That's all over the place.
I'm not worried about that.
Well, I don't know what I'm being arrested for.
Well,
what
we'll explain all that.
What could I possibly be arrested for? I didn't do anything.
I understand what you're saying, and I'm not worried about DOJ doing any kind of roundups. Got nothing to do with me.
Oh, I think eventually DOJ is going to be in this state. I mean, I think eventually.
It's possible.
I think eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I'm not worried about it personally. Like,
I mean, I'm just telling you what's going on.
Line 204 being routed
This
to
shit is
WSU
real.
for special
I mean, it
assignment.
was just on the news this weekend with the Innocence Project about how many people are getting charged and convicted for they don't do.
gotcha.
You think the way I'm here? Do I act like I'm guilty?
People act different ways, different
Oh, yeah,
times,
I
you
know
what I
that.
mean? Like,
Trust me, I know that.
yeah,
And detectives do different things different ways too.
that's
you know?
fair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about DOJ
But
roundups.
come on,
like,
man.
that-
I mean,
that shit don't
you know,
bother me.
honestly, no, I'm not. I'm just telling you that's what's going on.
No,
I mean,
I don't doubt it.
it's a reality.
I've seen it. I hear what you're saying.
I mean, honestly, heart to heart, my whatever that saying is, you know, I'm a little bit shocked. I thought you guys were going to do a little bit better than this.
Oh, really?
Then
We
just-
disappoint you?
No, they just put the blame game on somebody.
Oh.
I thought you would actually be able to, you know, like you guys are supposed to do it. You're supposed to follow the evidence.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else upstairs that needs to be, anyone in the house?
No, nobody's up
So
there.
the door's open, you lock.
No, I did. I believe I did lock it. I just got confused with my lock
okay.
over there, my bike.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure I locked my door before I.
we'll make
I
sure
left.
it's locked. We'll get that taken care of. We'll make sure everything's secured before we leave, okay?
Well, you don't got a warrant to go in there.
I will, no, he said there's nobody else. All right?
You have my keys. I mean, I know you took my yellow piece of the paper out of my wallet last time.
Yellow piece.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a lot of
It's
stuff.
on camera. I mean, you took my yellow piece of the paper in that little room that was in my wallet,
Yeah.
and that wasn't in the search warrant.
Did you grab that, or?
No, I'm good.
I'm drawing a blank on what that would be.
That was personal information that belonged to me.
There was a number of people in and out of there that day, right? Like there was probably
Come on,
10 detectives.
you
in there.
hand me my wallet and the papers are gone. You took them out.
Again, the yellow paper. I don't know what was on it off the top of my head, but
Well, it would have to be on the search warrant if you take it.
throw these in a bag.
Yeah, I'm putting your stuff in a bag, all right, bud? Or an envelope.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured it would be some show around the year. I figured you'd have to try to come up with something to justify what you did.
What we did? What did we
By coming here and arrested somebody for what? For what?
We went through all that.
I'm shocked, but yet I'm not with Waukesha County
Yeah.
fabricating stuff.
Surprised you stayed living in the county with all these beefs you've had here.
Well, I got kind of stuck here.
Yeah.
You know, basically helping her, helping her stay alive for so many freaking years.
Yeah.
You know, and then now I'm getting accused. I assume this is what it is. Now I'm getting accused of something I absolutely did not do.
Okay.
All I can say is, you know, I'd rather stand with God and be judged by the people than stand with the people and be judged by God, because, you know, on review day up there, you guys better have the answers, man.
Seems fair.
You better have the answers.
I feel pretty good, man. I sleep at night.
I do too.
So.
I do too. I do too.
That's good.
Can't get a drink out of my bottle. I knew as soon as I looked over here. I knew it was the police. I knew you guys were the police. Yeah.
No.
The way you pulled in here, a good thing I wasn't on my bike. It might have hit me.
Hello, Puerto Rico.
Clear citation. Truck CBSP for assignment. I think it's still saying call 23 though.
I just got a...
All right, we've stopped at 10:49. 10:49 on the audio. Detective Fredericks, Mr. Pahl was then transported to the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department.
He was.
Okay. And he said in that clip he knew there'd be a showing around a year, right?
Yes, he did.
And this was a year and a day after you'd first interviewed him?
That's correct.
Okay.